Hello everybody, my name is Spartori and welcome back to my monthly update video. Hold on, I'm going to fucking die already, Jesus Christ. There we go. I got Risk of Rain working again. Yippee. Very happy. I've been playing a lot of this game. I've been enjoying it. Good game. It just had a new update go out. It's a good time. Let's get this started. What's been going on past month? Let's kind of just go down the normal list that I do. Content creation, this stuff, the work. I have consistently been doing 2 uploads a week on my Monday and Thursday schedules, with my Thursday being my Hollow Knight series, and my Monday being either a video with friends or indie stuff. I do have an indie game coming up that I'm very excited to show y'all. It was mostly, we did Human Fall Flat and more Risk of Rain. The game is endless. It consumes my life. It's a good game. I like the game. Wait. Okay, I think I'll like that better. Uploads have been consistent. That's been good. I've been enjoying that. I've been liking the consistency. I'm going to maintain it. It's been good. And we're going to be continuing to do Hollow Knight for the very long and foreseeable future, as I am now on episode 11, with 12 to be the next one to come out. And I don't see myself being anywhere close to being done with the game. So, you know, if you're a Hollow Knight enjoyer, relish, because it's going to be going for a while. On a similar topic to Hollow Knight and its videos, I want to put a thank you out there for you guys. I appreciate the comments sort of guiding and helping me, letting me know things I might be missing or how I'm going about, but not being obvious about things to come up or spoilers or anything like that. You guys have done a very good job at balancing the game to keep me going in the right path without backseat gaming, and that made the game really enjoyable for me. I feel like I am at a good level of constant progression. Still in the similar vein, in the category of videos, I have some pretty big news regarding video editing, and that is I now have an editor. Some of you, well, the 2 of you that watch this probably already knew this, and you know he's the editor, but yeah, that was something I had alluded to in the last update that I was hoping would work out, and it kind of did. He's not doing all my videos, like this one for example, he will never see until it's up. He has no way of imposing his will on this video, but when I get a chance, it's just kind of an ability to take some of the ease off of the videos. It actually already has been very helpful this past month, not needing to worry about every video. I believe since my last update, he's made 3 of my videos, and that has been a huge help, kind of, like I said, relieving a bit of that stress and allowing me to take a little bit more time on the videos I do, and then just also like not be staying up till 3 in the morning making videos. Yeah, that again, not a huge surprise there. He made himself pretty public on my Risk of Rain video, if you did watch that, and I'm very excited to be moving forward with that. I found it very entertaining and a lot of fun, and I'm excited to move forward in the future with him. So yes, expect expect big, good, and fun things for all of us in the future. I think that's most of what can be addressed on the video content side. And if we try and bring up streams, it's a little fruitless because I have not streamed since the last video, and kind of on the same mindset of the last time I talked about this. I'm not done with streaming, but it's just not a focus of mine at the moment. I'd much rather put my time and effort towards some videos that can hang around for a while rather than streams where it's harder to engage it and perceive a stream. I don't discount that. So I'm not done with streaming. I have many plans for it in the future. It's just taken a back burner right now as I try and get the rest of my life situated. Let's see what else. I think that's it on the content side. Going to the community side, I want to quickly address, because I'm sure all of you are thinking it. We have hit 1,000 subscribers, which is a huge milestone for a content creator on YouTube. It opens the door for ad revenue and to start monetizing things, which is really cool. I'm not pulling in numbers to where I'm making any money really off of it. Like, I'm accumulating, but it's like a couple cents a video. So nothing too big right now, but it's a step forward, and that is all I can ask. But the 1,000 subscribers came a lot faster than I was expecting. In the last episode of this, I kind of mentioned how growth had stagnated a little bit, and we were at just shy of 900, so I thought for sure it would be maybe the new year we would hit that 1,000. But I think with the season 2 of Hazbin coming out, there was that revitalization, and that video got a lot of attention, and I gained quite a bit more subscribers. So I'm now, as of checking before with this recording, I have 1,023 subscribers, which is awesome, and I'm very excited to get to do more with that and hopefully start having that success show up in videos and be able to start putting the benefits of that and using it to make my content better and stronger. Nothing that was left on the last update that needed addressing. I think the only comment that video even had was Cam talking about how my driving game has the new Risk of Rain DLC, and that is kind of all that there was with that. As far as the community in comments and on videos, again, I just have to say huge thank you to Cam and Dusty for your continued and constant commenting on my Hollow Knight videos. It really does, I think, push it up in the algorithm when there's so many comments on such a low viewed video. And it, at the very least, I enjoy responding to the comments, and like I said, you've done a very good job at pushing me in the right direction without just telling me where to go. And so I always look forward to being like, what can the comments enlighten me on that I didn't catch this time? Huge thank you again to you guys. I love you. You're great. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything to call out directly. For community, I've mentioned in the past that I'd love to use this space as well to showcase fan art or address any questions, things like that. So if you have them, leave them in the comments of this video, leave them in the comments of another video. I'll try to compile them and have them here and ready to go when it happens. That for the community, this month has had some of the biggest changes to my channel so far, especially since I've been doing these videos, because I now have an editor, which is a big change, and I'm now at 1,000 subscribers, which is also a huge deal. So and thank y'all so much for that. Oh, you know what? Something that I do want to address that I forgot to in the content creation video front. As most of you are from my Hazbin edit series, I'm sure you are all patiently waiting for season 2, as that has now fully released and all 20 songs are now out there. I have made an edit, it's compiled, but as I kind of mentioned in my last update, YouTube has really cracked down on how YouTube or Amazon, whoever, has really cracked down on how these videos can be used, even viewed. Like, it won't... It gets flagged for copyright, which is expected because it is all copyrighted material. And in the past, that hasn't been so much of an issue because I'm not trying to make money, and hell, even on this series, I'm still not trying to make money. Like, the has-been edits are more of just a passion project type thing. So I'm not worried about the monetization side of it, but because of how they've sort of cracked down on it, it doesn't just copyright it, it fully restricts it and blocks it from being published. So, as it stands, I've put the video on YouTube, but most of the songs are completely blocking it due to both visual and audio copyright. And so I'm going to do my best to try up pitching, down pitching, and changing the gamma on the videos to essentially do my best to try and maintain the quality while changing it just enough that it won't automatically flag. And I don't know how well that's going to work because I tried pitch shifting one of the scenes, but it was still getting flagged, and I think if I pitch it up anymore and it starts to sound weird. But I'm gonna try that to see if it will at least bypass the copyright portion of it, and then if it doesn't, I have got my work cut out for me as far as editing and transforming this video so that it can be seen. But I'm gonna put a lot of effort into trying to make sure this gets out there because I think that is it's something I want to have out there. I want it to exist and I want people to see it. So I'll see what I can do what I can. We'll see what that looks like. Once I get the main video up for the has-been, I do want to circle back to doing my edits where they only say each word once or it's alphabetized, because those I haven't had copyright issues with and they're a bit easier to do, and they're still fun and I enjoy those a lot as well. So if you enjoy those, keep an eye out because I'll be having more of those in the future. Yeah, I think that's most of what needs to be addressed there. I think that's most everything I wanted to discuss. So I'm just going to keep running around thinking, and if I think of anything that is important, I will let you all know. Otherwise, we'll cut to whatever this run ends at. hopefully it's with me defeating 2 bosses, but we'll see. No. Ah. I was doing really well. But alas, I got caught in the beam. Well, I think that's roughly everything I wanted to cover in this video. So, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.